Hey, yo, what's up everybody? Holmes here and welcome to Dark Souls Remastered network test version. And today we are going to be playing through the network test with what's that one called? The soldier build. And I have done a Black Knight run, but that's pretty much like an easy mode in my opinion. Because the weapon that they start you off with, you can pretty much just one-shot most things. Even the boss, you can't one-shot the boss, but you can take him out really fast. So, yeah, but I haven't tried Solar yet, so I'm not sure how he works, but the Black Knight is pretty OP. So I decided to post this video instead, and it's me running through the network test with the soldier build. So I lit the bonfire here, and I am gonna kindle the bonfire, so we will get 10 Estus flask instead of 5. And I'm hoping to get through this whole area on the first go without dying. So we'll see how this works. All right, a little bit nervous about parrying. Let's try it. Ooh. Yeah. Looks like Holmes still got it. Holmes still got it. Okay. And I thought that was an item drop, but it was not. It was a summoning sign that just popped up. And up here we got Black Knight, our first tough enemy. But if you know how to strafe this guy, it should be no problem. Except if he does an overhead. You cannot block the overhead. The overhead will go right through your shield and it will hit you. So back it up, heal. Woo! Almost got me again. Okay, you can dodge into him if he's doing the overhead and he's getting backstabbed. If you're using the Black Knight build, I think it only takes what, 2 backstabs to finish this guy, and if you repulse him, well, I think it's 3. It's actually maybe 3. I don't know. No, the parry, it does a lot of damage. So, yeah, I don't know. So, going with the soldier build here, and a lot of people are doing invading and stuff. This poke right here is like the easiest way to get around him. I say that as I'm missing the backstab, but it's also the easiest to dodge, in my opinion. And okay, every time I say something, it's like, oh, it's easy or whatever. I get shit on. Okay, let's pop a heal. Overhead. Oh my goodness. Oh god, making me nervous. The weapon he's wielding, it's the Black Knight Greatsword, which, if you get lucky, and I did, in my Black Knight build run, you can get him to drop his Greatsword. So it's a luck thing. It's not a guarantee thing. So yeah, but it does drop in this network test, and I'm debating if I should go back to rest for full health. But you know what? Fuck it. Let's just use humanity. Let's just use humanity to bring our health back up. So 1 humanity down. We got 3 more to go. And I got a free Estus. I don't know how that happened. Because I believe in Dark Souls 1 it only works if someone rates your message. But I didn't put any messages down. So I don't know how I got that 1 free Estus. And it's not like Dark Souls 3, as you kill enemies you get Estus or heal. I can't remember which one Dark Souls 3 gives, but yeah, Dark Souls 1 it doesn't give that. Okay, and then there's an iron boar, so I'm just gonna stick to the right, and up here there's gonna be 2 archers and 1 spear guy. Right here I'm trying to bait the spear guy to get in close so I can take him out, but he's just not having it. Okay. So I decided to go after the archers first. Also, the gate in the back, if you can manage to run by all the enemies, you can make it through the gate before it shuts. Because there's one enemy that goes through, and he pulls the lever to shut the gate. So if you're quick enough and you can dodge all the hits and not get hit, you can actually make it there and skip. Ooh, I thought the spear guy died. You can skip all these enemies, and that's pretty much it. You can skip a lot of enemies, I should say. But it won't take you straight to the boss. You're still gonna have to get through some enemies before you can get to the boss. But you can make your run a little bit shorter. So that's what you can do if you can manage to dodge all these guys. But I don't really care. I want to go through the whole thing, just so you guys can see it. And drop attack to the head. Decent damage. Decent damage. And trying to get the ass stab. Can't get the ass stab, and somebody got pissed from the bottom because I dropped the alluring skull, the bait. So I decided to run away. And if you didn't know, I'm not using the whole armor set because it was too heavy. If I kept the whole armor set on, I would be doing the fat roll, where when you roll, your character kind of falls on the ground a little bit before he gets back up. So yeah. Oh, there's another guy. I thought there was only one guy. Oh, he's still alive. Wow. Okay. Alright, boy. Iron boy. Let's go. Round 2. Let's go. Come here. Let me do another dropping attack. If you can make him do a attack, a little tackle that he does into the fire, he'll actually take that fire damage if he goes into it. There's the ass stab I was looking for. And wow, he dropped his helmet. That's a luck drop right there. And right here I was shaking. Can I hit the guy? No, I cannot. I was wondering if I can cheese him through the gate, but nope. This guy, he's a bait. Those two guys that ran out, they were supposed to be hanging down here. But since I kind of screwed over their little plan, it's all good. Okay, next guy. He's got a buddy following him. If you hear the bell, that means someone rung it. You can actually hear it. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, if you can hear a bell being rung, someone actually kicked the boss's ass and went up to ring the bell. So, yeah. And also the network test, they force you to play online, so there's no getting away from those invasions unless you die and you're hollowed out. That is the only other way to go through this network test without getting invaded, I should say. All right. Now let's make our way up. This network test is actually pretty short, but they kept us running for 6 hours. That's pretty crazy. I'm not really sure what happens in the beginning. I don't know if there was any server crashes, because I didn't get home until like near 11, and I only had like 1 hour to play. Backstab. These Balder Knights. These guys with the rapier, you gotta be careful. That is a Parry Stance right there. Oh, hell no. No healing. And we got a Knight Shield. So, yeah, those guys with the rapier, they can parry. And I don't like parrying enemies that uses a thrusting weapon. 'Cause I don't know, I fucking suck. I suck when it comes to parrying enemies that use thrusting weapons for some odd reason. Especially like spears and like rapier stuff. I just can't parry them. And I'm trying to bait this guy to come over, but I don't know what he's doing. He's just sidestepping me. You know, trolling. Look at that. It's like, okay, I'll come over. Nope, it's like, and I don't want to step out because there's a Balder Knight, and you can hear him coming. So here he comes. And no backstab. Boom! Parry your ass. Ooh, in the nuts. Yeah. Take it. Take it. And your turn. Come on. The spear guys can be annoying because they turtle a lot. They hide behind the shield a lot. So yeah. And now we get to open up the shortcut, or semi-shortcut I should say. This is the guy who closed the gate, and he's gonna get a backstab too. And there you go. Basement key, and now we can open up the gate. I saw early footage of people playing Dark Souls Remastered, and I saw the comment section, and a lot of people were like, "This is remastered." I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people sounded disappointed, but in my opinion, I think it looks pretty amazing. Or maybe I'm just biased because I really like Dark Souls 1. If I had to rank all the Soulborne games together, it would be Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, Demon Souls, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2. That's how I rank it, from favorite to least favorite. Bloodborne, because I don't know, I just freaking love the crap out of that game. And Dark Souls brings back a lot of memories. Ooh, almost got parried. I don't know why this guy can't. He can't seem to parry a heavy attack, or maybe the timing's off. I wouldn't recommend you test your luck if he misses. But yeah, I was just like, what the heck, he missed. But yeah, trying to get him to attack so I can parry, but he just kept backing up. And now he attacks the moment I back up. It's all good. It's all good. And we got the wizard up top. That guy will buff enemies upstairs. I don't know if he'll buff that guy in the front, and I'm not about to test my luck, so I'm getting out of there, and I'm gonna go around. But yeah, let me know what you guys like from most favorite to least favorite Soulborne games. I'm really curious on how many of you guys like which Souls game more, or Bloodborne more. I don't know. Just share your opinion. I'm really curious. I would really appreciate it if you guys let me know. This is one thing I'm really like curious about. I want to know which one is your favorite Soulborne game. From all the walkthroughs I've done, which one is your I shouldn't say the walkthrough. Which game is your favorite? That's what I'm curious of. That fog door leads to a blacksmith, which we cannot access in the network test. Here is the knight. This guy actually has an Estus, and you can also parry this guy as well. But if you parry him, there is no repulse. You cannot repulse this guy. So I don't know. I guess if you parry him, it leaves him open for a little bit. So I guess, you know, if you got the skills for it, you can keep doing that every time he's trying to attack, and then you can just keep getting shots in. But I am not that confident in my parry, or not confident. there's no CE at the end. But yeah, I'm not that confident in my parries. I'm confident enough for most enemies, but I wouldn't say all enemies or all weapon type. Because, like I said, I can't really parry like thrust attacks. But I'm more confident about parrying in Dark Souls 1 than like all the other Souls games. Or no, actually, Demon Souls is more or less the same as Dark Souls 1 to me. I know a lot of people are saying it's like it feels different, but to me, Dark Souls 1 and Demon Souls, they feel pretty much the same when it comes to parrying. Dark Souls 2, I can't parry for shit. I have no idea. If I ever land parries in Dark Souls 2, that were just luck. Dark Souls 3, it's alright. I can't really parry anything with like shields or anything like that, but I can parry with a katana for some odd reason. So yep. Here we got another rapier, a Balder, or Balder Knight, call baller. And ooh, getting stabbed. I don't know if he blocked there. If I hit him one more time, what? Ah. If I had just gotten one more hit in, I would have killed him. But I died. Fuck. Yep. Because his first hit, if you back up on the stairs, his first hit will not hit you. So I was like, okay. But the second hit hits, which I forgot. Usually at this point of the actual game, I would have the Greatsword. I would run through the game with the Greatsword. So it makes the earlier enemies a little bit easier. And I don't switch weapons until... Holy shit, trying to let this guy survive, you know, trying to just do a little bit of speed run towards where I was at, and this guy's just not having it. He wants to back massage me with his knife, or not knife, his longsword. That sounds weird, but anyways, y'all get what I'm saying. And if you don't, I don't know what to say, but yeah. And okay, I thought I was gonna get jabbed, but I forgot what I was talking about. The Balder Knight. Yeah, the Greatsword thing. Yeah, I usually go through it with Greatsword until I get like the Yaito, I believe, which you can get in the poison area, Blight Town. That's it. That's what it's called. Okay, there's my souls. And getting stabbed in the face again. Give me my souls, yo. And I ended up pulling one of the Hollow Knights up, and this is not good. Because now there's two of them. But I guess it's better than having the spear guy follow you. Another death. I was really hoping I can get through this run of the network test without dying, but it's just not happening, guys. I'm getting wrecked. And last humanity, let's go. Yep. What I was trying to do there, the reason why I dropped my shield, it's because I was fully expecting the Balder Knight to keep his shield up or try to hold our parry stance. I was not expecting him to attack. I was praying he wasn't gonna. I was hoping he won't attack, but he did. And the reason why I dropped my shield is because I saw the Hollow Knight getting ready for his attack, and I was trying to parry him so I can finish him off in one shot, and also get the invincibility frame from the parry. But as I was getting ready to parry him, the Balder Knight just stabbed me, and I guess the Hollow's attack also hit me. So it was like the double damage right there, and it kicked my ass. And I get invaded by a Black Knight. These are actual players. The Knights are not actual player names, but these are actually real players. And the way I see it, if you guys want to do PvP in a network test, unless you want a challenge or you're just that good in PvP, I'm not. You know, other classes, like I can't really say for all classes, but the soldier, it seems like he has no chance against the Black Knight unless you can be landing parries and attacks constantly. Otherwise, you have like no chance, as you guys are gonna see in a moment here. I don't know what, but I think the Black Knights have hyper shield or hyper armor. Even if they don't have the full set on, I feel like they still have the hyper armor. I don't know, but you guys are gonna see in a moment here. Alright, this guy is barely gonna take any damage compared to me, and he will not stagger compared to me. These semi great swords, I would say, or I don't know. I'm not really sure if he's using a great sword or not. But look, he did not stagger, and he barely took any damage. And he hit me twice, and I'm almost dead already. And I hit him again right there, and 18 damage compared to what he does to me. Holy crap. So yeah, this is actually my third PvP. When I first started the beta, not the beta, the network test, I got invaded the moment I got in the game, and I forgot the controls because I've been playing God of War, and I don't know why the confirm button and stuff is like a circle and the dodge button was X, so I was messing up like really bad. And yeah, so I pretty much didn't know what I was doing with the controls when the guy invaded me, so I got my ass whooped right there. And then I played through it. I played through it again, and I got invaded again, but I can't remember what happened. I just know I got my ass kicked. I don't know. I keep getting my ass kicked in invasions here. Yeah, and you cannot play offline, so yeah, you're gonna have to be dealing with invadings and stuff, unless you know you play in your hollow form, which is what we're doing now because I don't have any more humanity, and I'm about to retrieve one, but I am not about to go back to the bonfire and revive everybody, even though they're all still alive. Okay, so this is like the same thing that happened last time, except it's a little bit worse because there's two of them instead of one now. So I'm gonna make this guy attack, and as he backs up, I'm just gonna stab. And come on, drop your shield. Drop your shield. There we go. Okay, killed the wrong guy, but no problem. And there you go. How do you like it when I stab you? And we got rid of the wizard guy, so he's gone. If he is still alive and he does this buff, it's a weird little dance. He can buff everyone up here. All these guys that you see, they don't really do much damage. Like, look, they only do like what, 1 bar of your HP. But if they get buffed, they do a lot. I don't know how much exactly, but they do way more than that if they hit you. And another thing is, I don't know if the Black Knight downstairs gets buffed. So yeah. And here we get another Balder Knight, another one of the rapier ones. But we know how to take care of this guy. Almost got parried right there. Okay. Parry Stance. Oh, almost screwed up. I was trying to do the jumping attack, but I don't know why my character ended up doing the normal R2 attack. Guess I didn't get the flick down, but it's all good. We took care of him, so it is all good. There's a pickup to the left side. I forgot what it was. I think it's humanity. I'm not exactly sure, but there's another pickup. And here we got Lautrec, which is an NPC that has a quest. That you can take on in the actual game. You can't really do shit with him right now, except you can fight him. And I am sure I want to kick your butt. You leave me no choice. Alright, bring it on. I don't know what level these characters are, but you cannot level up in the network test anyways, so whatever. Oh god. And yeah, it's so satisfying. I think with the Black Knight sword, Black Knight Greatsword, longsword, I don't know. You can two-shot this guy if you parry him. This guy's weapon, I can't remember what it's called. The Shoto, I think. Lautrec. If you block his attack, you still take chip damage. Because I guess they actually made it so it works the way the blade is designed, because it's curved, so you know you're blocking it, but there's a side that like the hook still gets you. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So don't try to turtle this guy. And also that stance right there, that's actually a parry stance. So the moment he takes out like a tiny knife, that's a parrying dagger, and he holds that stance. The one where he puts it right on his chest, like a shield. If you attack him while he's in that stance, he will parry you. And it's like the Balder Knight when they do the parry stance. it's a guaranteed parry. Unless you do a jumping attack. Otherwise, he'll parry you. And I don't know if the R2 will work if you do it. Like, oh shit, got stuck in the corner. Okay. But yeah, I don't know if the R2 normal R2 poke attack will work, because you know the Balder guys, they screw up the parry for that. I don't know if it's a guarantee screw up, but they screw up the parry for that. So yeah, I don't know if it'll work against Lautrec. I feel like he will parry you if you hit him with the R2, unless it's a jumping attack. And once his health gets low, I believe this is an attack ring, because it's glowing red. I don't remember any other rings that glow like that, unless there is, and I just don't remember. But I believe that's an attack ring. So the moment he's about to die, he uses that, or that effect, the ring effect will activate, and it'll buff his attacks, I believe. But he does not drop that, so too bad. But he does drop ring of favor, which boosts your HP, stamina, and equipment load. So that is pretty good. And we're still doing the fat roll with our chest piece. What about with the arms? Okay. Okay, the gloves are... We're still doing the fast roll. So it's all good. There's total of... I know there's an item right there, but it doesn't really matter. Because once we take down the boss and we ring the bell, that is the end of the network test. So, yeah. But what was I going with that? Oh, shit, I keep losing track of my thoughts. It is 2 a.m. right now. The network test barely ended 2 hours ago, and I had work, so I'm like kind of tired. And wow, the gargoyle is the network test boss, but it's okay. It's all good. And the gargoyle is it's an old friend of mine. We used to go get a couple of drinks and everything. We just chop their tail off. Come on, you can chop this guy's tail off and you get his axe. And you can use it in PvP in the network test if you don't go ring the bell. So that's pretty cool. And if you drop his HP down to 50%, the second gargoyle spawns, so that is wonderful. The first gargoyle I feel like has more defense, or I don't know if it has more HP or more defense. I think a little bit of both, I don't know. But yeah, the second one dies faster, and its favorite attack is breathing fire. So it's stationary most of the time. So I'm gonna try to take him out first. Oh god, he axed me. What the fuck? That's a combo I haven't seen before. Double axing to the back. But the second gargoyle does not have tail, so you cannot cut off anything. Perfect opportunity to heal since they were both doing the fire breath attack. And if you do constant damage to them, they will stagger. Oh god. Not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna kill me. Man, like, the first guy likes to use a lot of melee attacks. The second guy likes to do a lot of fire attacks. The 1-2 punches right there. And I gotta watch out for the first guy because of his melee. It's got quite a bit of reach. Woo! So I gotta watch out for fire and melee. And I'm gonna try and take out this guy as quick as possible before the other guy comes and screw with me. Okay. Fire, no problem. Fire is probably the easiest thing to dodge for this fight. Okay. And a couple of shots. Missed the second shot. Watch out for the overhead. Help me stagger. That's cool. That is cool. Come here. Swing. This swing is dangerous because it covers it. It has a good sweep. And I got the kill. I thought I was gonna get wrecked. But we got the helmet and the shield. I think the shield is a luck thing. The helmet seems to be a guarantee, I believe. I'm not really sure. But yeah, we'll see once the actual game comes out. We'll see what's guaranteed and what is not. And I'm trying to equip the set here, except for the helmet. I'm not really a fan of the helmet, so yeah, I'm done equipping. But I want to look good in the ending cutscene. But yeah, I also recorded some PvP that I meant to do and not get invaded. So yeah, stay tuned for that. That is gonna be up next. And there's another network test that's gonna happen on the same time today, Saturday today. And I'm not gonna be home for that until later, around the same time as to yesterday, I should say, for Friday. So if it's gonna be the same area location, if they don't open anything up or change anything, I'm probably not gonna record it. Or maybe if I do, I'll try out other classes. But yeah, if it's another new location, I'll definitely show it off. And if you guys are wondering if I'm gonna be covering the actual game, like make a walkthrough for it when it comes out, yes. So don't worry about that. There you go, Battle of Awakening rung, and I thank you all for watching. Hopefully this video has been entertaining and enjoyable, and we all found at least one of those qualities within this video. Then hey, stay tuned for more, but until next time, I'll see you all later. Out.